Hello again, friends. Matt with Eddie's Guitars coming to you as always from St. Louis, Missouri. And we have got a grand slam of a guitar to share with you folks today. This comes from my good friends up north at Froggy Bottom Guitars. This is a Froggy Bottom Model K Limited. If you've been following our shop for any length of time, honestly, you'll probably know that we are really enthusiastic fans of the Froggy Bottom Model K here at Eddie's Guitars. This may be among the most elevated versions that we've had, at least in quite a long time, of the Model K. And I have had just an absolute ball getting to know this guitar, digging into it for the last few days that it's been here. Being a limited grade guitar, this guitar does have some aesthetic flourishes that the standard and deluxe grade Froggy Bottom guitars will not have, which I'm eager to get into. But the tonewoods in this guitar are without question the true star of the show here. And you can see that we started with the very well-known 1876 Vintage German Spruce on the top of this guitar. This has become sort of a cult favorite for the folks that follow Froggy Bottom guitars closely. This is very old growth German Spruce, and not only is it old growth, it is of impeccable quality. We're talking stuff that is just practically not obtainable by today's standards. I just love the character of this top. It's got that nice kind of milky color to it. You can see that wonderful, almost racing stripe going down the center where the two halves of that top meet there. A really cool character there. And beyond that, I love this almost trickling of figure on either side of the top as well. Just some really interesting kind of bear claw figuring that's really concentrated just to those two areas in a beautiful and very unique way. I don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like that in European spruce like this before. Again, being a limited grade guitar from Froggy Bottom, we can see that natural caught New Zealand blue Powa shell inlay going all around the perimeter of the top of this guitar, as well as around the sound hole on the rosette here. Really beautiful shell work leaping out of that nice blonde top. The body of this guitar has been bound in a really curly maple binding, very signature Froggy Bottom look, if you ask me. Unmistakable for sure. Very classic looking though. Back and sides of this guitar are, I've got to just tell you, one of the finest looking sets and truly one of the finest sounding sets of Brazilian Rosewood I've ever experienced in person. Just no question about it. This is serious rosewood, my friends. You can see that beautiful kind of inky line work going all the way down, and then as you get all the way down to the bottom of the back there, it almost looks like embers kind of glowing there, sort of on fire. Really a warm, kind of toasty look to this back and side set. Really beautiful. I love the Powa shell back strip also going down the center of that back. Really lovely stuff. All the way up on the headstock, we'll see a solid headstock with a beautiful Brazilian rosewood veneer matching the back and sides really effortlessly. We've got the abalone frog all the way up on the face of the headstock. We also have the high ratio gold Waverly tuning machines on this headstock, kind of tying in everything really nicely and giving you that gold package being the limited grade guitar as well. We've got the standard 1 3/4 inch nut width. We did up the standard spacing at the bridge from 2 3/16 up a little bit wider to 2 5/16. Especially comfortable for our friends playing fingerstyle on these guitars, and not at all uncomfortable for doing any rhythm or flat picking work. So really a nice feel down here at the bridge. We've got a scale length of 25 1/4 on this guitar, and the kind of larger body with that tight waist really makes for a more versatile guitar than this looks like, perhaps on paper. This looks like maybe a big strummer guitar. It can absolutely handle all those basses with ease, but the Model K over the years has been a highly regarded fingerstyle guitar, both again in standard tuning. It works really well. It works particularly well in kind of altered lower tunings as well. Very rewarding in the depth of tone that's achieved with these tonewoods and body size here. Just a really lovely package all the way around. The fingerboard inlays on this guitar are the full-length fleur-de-lis inlays done in abalone going all the way down the fingerboard there on that elegant ebony fingerboard. Just a thing of beauty. And of course, we've got that relatively slim Froggy Bottom C profile neck on this guitar as well. Just an absolute delight to play all the way up high, whether you're capoed or again, just getting up there doing lead work up towards the body. Again, we're talking a very luxurious tone out of this guitar. I cannot wait to take a listen to this beauty now.